it's been a while. We have not been on YouTube in a really long time, but Celine is now 2 years old. She's gonna be 3 in August. And Celine, did you want to show him your new car? Where's your new car? Wow, who got it for you? Yes. Yes, so my dad and my mom just got them this new car, and they are obsessed with it, you guys. So it is the 12-volt AMG GT in white, and basically I'm just gonna go just a quick review to let you guys know what we love about it so far. We ordered this, or my dad ordered this on Walmart.com, and honestly I feel like he ordered it on Thursday and it came in on Tuesday. That's how quick it was. So especially considering everything that's going on right now with us being in quarantine and everything that needs to be delivered, that was impressive that they got it in that quickly. So yes, the main reason too that I am able to record this video is because yes, we are all in quarantine. So I hope everyone is staying healthy and safe, right? We are definitely being vigilant and following all the rules as we are being told. Make a funny face. Can you blow them a kiss? Thanks. All right, so when it got delivered, so again, delivery time was, you know, exceeding expectations, so it was amazing. So it comes in this big brown box, huge, because it basically the body is already put together for you, and it's a 2-seater, so it's a good size. And so it does take the full space of the box. You take out the wheels, there's a hubcap, the 4 hubcaps. You have the screws that are already screwed on. You have to unscrew it so that you get the wheel on, and then you screw it back on. And they have these 2 tools that help you, you know, unscrew the screws, or the cork. I don't even know what they're called, you guys. Corkscrews. I have no idea, but the whatever. So it's pretty self-explanatory. The instructions give you a little bit more instruction, honestly, than what you're supposed to do, because they actually already have the battery set for you, and so they have you wiring things, and it's not necessary because they've actually already done it for you and they've glued it to keep in place. So that was helpful. So don't overthink it. It's all already done for you. You just have to put the wheels on, the steering wheel, and then you're set. And then you just charge it. So it's recommended that you charge it 8 to 12 hours, and then it's good for up to 2 hours, which definitely is true. It has lived up to that. I mean, this thing goes pretty fast. It's 12 volts. There's a high speed, low speed setting, and on the high speed we used it for about an hour yesterday, so that's been great. I mean, an hour outside and keeping them secure, not, you know, running around and doing, you know, what they would usually do, especially because we're instructed not to allow them to do that, has been great. So it's been good timing for this car. So I would definitely recommend you look into this if you're looking for something like a wagon or a car for your kid, because this has been great. We were looking into wagons too, but this is so fun for the kids, you know. It's like they're like driving and they have music playing, so I'll go over that too. So it has a USB port, it has an aux cord, and then you can play FM AM radio on it, so whichever works for you. You know, obviously all the iPhones that we have now, if you have the latest iPhones, it's the lightning cord, and so you'd have to get the adapter. So we already had one, so then we just pulled it from the car and then we use it when they're in here. So I'll show you guys the front. Don't mind the mess, you guys. So the front, look, it legit looks like a real car. So right now we're charging it, so that's what the wire sticking out is. But let me show you when I turn this car on. Hold on. Oh, that's another thing, you guys. Okay, learning curve. When it's charging, as I told you it is charging, it won't turn on. So just keep that in mind. We actually thought that it was broken because it wouldn't turn on while we were charging it, but yes, so that's just a little tip. So then you could turn the lights on, which I mean, I didn't even know it came with lights, and I was like, wow, this legit looks like a real car. So yeah, definitely worth, you know, the money. I mean, it lasts till they're about 8 years old apparently. And let me show you the dashboard. Guys, here's the dashboard. You have the forward, reverse. Here's what I was talking about. You have the USB port, the aux cord. This one right here turns on the light, power obviously to turn the car on, and then the different buttons for the setting, and then you can change the FM AM radio. And then you have your steering wheel that has the horn. And you know, I don't believe these actually work. Yeah, no. They basically are just, you know how we have the volume and then the chain, you know, mute and all that, answer the phone. That's not real, obviously. And then obviously the air conditioning stuff isn't real either. And then you have the back of the car. So I will say that if you're looking to invest in something like this, I would definitely recommend it because it's so much fun for the kids. You know, I mean, I would have loved to have one of these as a kid. I mean, and the speed that they go at now is so different. I'm sure it wasn't this fast back in the day, but it's so much fun. Like, they love it when they're going down the hill. They love it. It's great. So every day they're like, oh, can we go out? Like, they love being outside. So it's like, can we go outside? And I'm like, man, I don't want them walking around everywhere. If someone's coming our way, you know, I could, at least this, I can kind of control where they're going and they're not running off playing with, you know, the kids in the neighborhood or saying hi to people that we're not supposed to interact with right now. So it has been very good timing. You know what I mean? So yes. And I would definitely say that since it lasts up until 8 years old, to me, I mean, that's a pretty long time. So if they probably both won't fit together, but they could, you know, take turns if they're even still interested in it at 8 years old. But yeah, so let me just go over really quickly. So it comes with, so when it's boxed up, it comes with the separate items minus the tools and everything. It comes with this remote, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's left, right to steer, and then forward, reverse, and there's a P. We're assuming that's park. It doesn't really say. And then an S, sport. I don't know if that makes it go faster or goes between the two speeds. And then it comes with a charger. The charger is like a standard charger. Basically, for this one, because I've never come across this type of charger, it is red. So like when you plug it in, it's red, meaning apparently that it's accepting the charge. So that's a good thing. If it's accepting the charge, it's red, great, and then it'll turn green. So that's what I was unaware of initially, because I'm like, oh my god, it's red, it's not charging, it's broken. And that's not the case, so don't freak out over that. And we'll get back on here so that you guys can see, because I'm going to take them out in just a second. It's a little windy, so I was going to wait a little. Okay guys, the kids are strapped in, but they're kind of sleepy, so we're not going to do this today. But just wanted to show you they're strapped in. This is what it looks like. And watch, you have the remote. I showed you guys the remote, but basically, okay, say bye. I'm cold. We gotta go inside. Say bye, everybody.